Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name? Where are you from? It's that second question that throws me every time. You see, I grew up a nomad, bouncing from station to station as the military would relocate my family. My friends would change, my school would change, the weather would change, heck, even my own accent would change. But one thing that never changed was my passion for baseball. Sure, I always liked math and science, but my heart truly resided out on a baseball diamond somewhere in between the foul lines. Which brings me to the secret that I want to share with you guys tonight. I went to MIT because I wanted to play college baseball. And the MIT baseball experience was everything that I hoped it would be. Every morning, I woke up, I looked out my window in Simmons Hall, and I saw Fran O'Brien Field, or more accurately, I saw the snow that covered Fran O'Brien Field. And from that moment every morning until the moment I fell asleep every night, my day was filled with continuous micro-discoveries. These micro-discoveries were as varied as MIT itself. They ranged from learning a new way to throw a frisbee, solving the last problem on that problem set, or learning how to properly cook popcorn without setting off the building fire alarm. Perhaps one of my most influential micro-discovery at MIT came during my sophomore year. I was in class and I was learning how to code for the first time, and it hit me. I could write a code that could simulate a baseball game millions and millions of times. And I could ever so slightly change the strategy that I would play the game with. And those strategies began to filter themselves off, the best emerging to the top and the worst falling by the wayside. And therein lied my micro-discovery. I could use technology to play the game smarter. I have since been infatuated with this idea, and it's taken me from MIT to the Houston Astros to the Tampa Bay Rays, and now here to our very own Seattle Mariners. I spend my days at Safeco Field working to understand how the game of baseball works quantitatively. By show of hands, who in here knows the name of the Mariners center fielder? We got a few. For those who don't know, we recently traded for a new center fielder, Dee Gordon from the Miami Marlins. This seems like a perfectly normal baseball trade, except Dee Gordon has never played center field before. This, too, came from a micro-discovery. We studied what makes a good center fielder, and we found that the single most important predicting variable is speed, raw speed. And Dee Gordon has plenty of raw speed. So even though he's never played center field before, we feel confident that we have a good center fielder on our team in 2018. These stories I've been telling you, they fit a very traditional MIT narrative. It's a narrative of passion, of invention, of self-discovery. But it's not what makes MIT special. You see, I grew up with two central pillars in my life. The first was my family, and the second was baseball. And I knew that when I went to MIT, I was going to be able to continue playing baseball. And I was prepared to leave the second pillar behind. Except I didn't. At MIT, through Simmons Hall, and through the baseball team, and through every circle that I was fortunate to touch, I made a new family. One that supported me through every peak and through every valley of my time at MIT. See, the micro-discoveries that I've been talking about, they don't exist in a vacuum. They mean something because of the people you share them with. People who are excited about new possibilities in the world. People who want to succeed. People who are willing to take risks. Basically, MIT is special because the people at MIT make it special. So, it's nice to meet you guys too. My name is David, and where am I from? I'm proud to say that I come from MIT. Thank you.